Okay, this is a story about when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea. It's a story about light.
Christmas light!
It's a true story, and it happened over 2,000 years ago.
Before I was born.
And before I was born, and even before your grandma and grandpa were born.
A really long time ago.
As everyone knows,
A really long time ago. A really long time ago.
Mary and Joseph took a long trip on a donkey to get to Bethlehem. And while they were there, baby Jesus was born. A huge choir of angels in a bright light appeared to some shepherds nearby and started singing.
Mr. Randy. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
One of the angels told the shepherds to leave their flocks and go see the baby. So they left their sheep and ran all the way to Bethlehem. When they saw the baby, they knew that this was a very special baby.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Mary loved her lamb, you know, lamb, you know, lamb, you know. Mary loved her lamb, you know, its fleece was white as snow. Jesus was his name, you know, name you know, name you know. Jesus was his name, you know, his fleece was white as snow.
The shepherds stayed as long as they could, but finally it was time for them to leave. So they said goodbye to Mary, Joseph, and the baby.
Shalom.
Then the shepherds went back to their fields and flocks, praising God.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
After a few days, Mary and Joseph took baby Jesus to the temple in Jerusalem. And while they were there, an old man named Simeon took Jesus in his arms and said, "He is the light that will shine upon the nations, and he will be the glory of your people Israel." Mary and Joseph were amazed.
Wow!
And then a prophetess named Anna, who was very, very old, came along, and she also began thanking God for the baby, along with Simeon. She said that Jesus was the Messiah that they had been waiting for hundreds of years.
Wow! Wow!
About that time, some wise men from the east noticed a very bright star shining in the sky. They figured out that it must be the star of a newborn king. So they left their home and followed it for about 2 years.
Twinkle, twinkle, shining star.
When they finally got to Jerusalem, they looked high and they looked low, but they didn't find the baby. So the wise men went to King Herod to see if he knew anything. But what he really wanted to do was to kill baby Jesus.
He was very bad.
Well, the wise men left King Herod, and the star appeared to them again. It led them straight to a house in Bethlehem, where they found Jesus. As soon as they saw him, they knelt down and worshipped him. And then they had a birthday party.
With presents!
The wise men gave Jesus gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And when they left to return to their own land, God told them in a dream not to go back to King Herod. So they didn't, and the baby was safe.
Yay!
And now, because Jesus was born on that very first Christmas so long ago, we have the light of his love in our lives today. And that's what Christmas lights are really all about. Light from the angels, light from the star that led